everything to this process. Dogs.
Sounds good.
Oh, right. I don't know if we need that right.
I just grabbed lights right here too. If it's any better.
This thing?
Yeah, mine's out on the table.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Right. Hmm. That's odd. No. So get this going. And then
Probably just the wind with the thing going.
mm, it's odd. I'm actually kind of glad I got that down and for the dowels. Now that I think of it,
Slide nicer.
that makes me happy. I didn't think I was ever gonna get it. I had to make this one here, then put this one up a little further. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna mess up and that thing's toasted. And I figured this piece right here we can use for the welcome sign or
Put it on, it'll look good. That's just like, yeah.
I wasn't even thinking of that too. Right, so that's lower. Nice. Full battery. Right. It's either now or never. Now, if you wanna staple or hold it, doesn't matter to me.
Here's this too, so people saying hi and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Heck, yeah. So, let's see. So, one, just hold it. Now, what I want to do is get a measurement so we can
Put
figure
the
out where we
back
want,
on.
yeah, the stakes and a little fencing. What am I building? We are building a little welcome sign. Now I just gotta find a tape measure. But yeah, we're building a welcome sign. It's season for the welcome sign, so sun's out, flowers coming up. So figure we're gonna make some of them. Uh, little DIY little project. We're gonna be making probably a DIY little garden tractor here soon. Pretty sure it's 18. So 18. These ones, that would be the one that goes here.
The long one, okay.
Actually, should actually have two of those. Oh, Yeah, so we're running out of 18, so we'd want to run them as 3. Want to run them. So. And they're what, 2.5 and yeah, 2.5 wide.
Yep, so
So they're 2.5 inches wide. So we could probably space them out to say 2, maybe 1.5 inch.
you're gonna have one right on that, right?
Yeah.
You put the end one out and then measure from there.
Okay.
So I'd see how it looks.
Think about putting this up here sometime.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
That'd probably be easier.
See a little better. Get her tacked and we can go back through.
Yep.
What do we got from there to there?
So 18, so 11 and 3, no, 7, 8.
Yep, 11, 7, 8.
So I have 11, 7, 8. So you said it's 2 inches from here to here.
What's that give you?
Inch and 8, or 2 and 8. Go to,
You got 2?
yep, there's 2.
What's that leave you here?
Mm.
Back a little. There's 2. What's that leave you? A little under 2.
So you'll probably want to go.
What's this 3/4 look like?
Over.
Right about there.
No, no reading up there.
Alright, what's this one measuring on? 1 3/4. 2.
So 1 3/4 is too wide, so 1 7/8.
Let's see what that looks like. Right there. Back a little, yep, right about there. What's that give you? Yeah, it's gonna be your closest. 2 inch 7/8. Get it. Where'd you mark it out? We'll just put this one there. I'll hold it flush and we'll just there.
Yep.
Oh, I slid it a little. Right there. Alright, make sure you're flush down below. That good down there still?
Yep.
Alright.
There.
Right there, yep. Flush or not, no.
Come your way a little bit. Right there. Yeah, sure. Go 2 right now.
And this one's side one, right?
Yep. So depending on how far we want to put that for these right here.
For a
So
pointer box.
one there. Then what? Try to say what? Maybe 5 inches up.
Yeah, I would say. Knocking up some flowers. Can go up a little more. Something right about in there.
Yeah.
And where would this one go?
Well, I could go either. I seen them pretty much in here or up top.
Go down a little bit, probably.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Make it look nicer.
Heck yeah.
Take a measurement from here up, and then we'll do the same on the other side. Wherever you're thinking looks good.
Mhm.
What are we at right now? 8, 8, probably take your 8 to 8. You're about there. Yep. Alright, you're flush on top.
One thing we gotta do. Let's change out these.
Flush on the top.
So. Should I do my side first?
We can get a measurement on your side and then take this side up.
So we gotta come up at least a half inch on this side. Keep going, keep going. There. We'll put just one in there, you know,
Just like flush and come up. You're good there.
should put it through this side or the back side.
Probably the back, so. We'll have to measure them back through again.
Yeah. Just a little tag right there.
So. Yep. Now we're gonna tape measure.
So take.
You guys there? Move very good, very easy, quick. Yep.
Just watch your finger.
Only do it once.
Yeah, no, they don't feel good. Alright, so we got that done. Alright, so. I know I thought I had the top done. Oh, right here. Right behind us. So it's either,
Couple more of these.
yeah, I might as well get it done. Heck yeah. How are you guys today?
Don't want to go in all the way with a little hammer.
Uh, what do we got? Whatever. It's either there, we can possibly pull it out. Should do. It's like it right, isn't it? You can tap. You can tap. Tap, tap. Alright, just. So we'll just leave that like that for now.
We can always take a couple more times.
Yeah. Thing now. That thing, just a minute around. So either we can have that piece up the top for the piece that's gonna hold the welcome sign, or we could have it come down and have it 2.5 to maybe 2 inches down and give it a little top piece right there.
Oh, we got one on here. So we went down with it a little bit,
Yeah.
a little smaller, but wherever you're thinking.
And right there don't look bad.
I don't think so.
Because I mean the welcome sign don't have to be majorly huge.
Oh, you know what's something we didn't do?
Yeah, looked at that and that one that I had, didn't it?
We can leave this one like that, man. Yeah, I think we probably want it down a little bit.
Yeah, give it a
On there.
yeah, I'd say right in there. I mean the hook, so if the hook's
Like that. Yeah, that should be up high enough so it can come down the hook.
no one.
It looks good on the top. Yep.
So you get hook lines, so I don't know if this one went from if you want the bigger end up or if you want the small end up. That's the only thing. Hmm.
Oh, for
Yeah, because I was thinking if we could probably drill,
oh,
yeah, and hook them in there
yeah.
because
This would probably go better on it if you drilled it in there and had bigger up down. Because if not, you're gonna have a lot more play than just.
yeah. So what we probably even could have done was made it, but made it into like an inch and a half strip and made it so they can just pretty much go on there and sit.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's another idea.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. That's one thing I gotta get cut out is the welcome sign. I don't know if we should make it just a square or make it straight and then cut the corners, make it all fancy.
We cut the corners.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it gives it a better look, I think.
Definitely.
All right, so we'll have to get that cut at some point, and then these right here, the planter box. Now we put this one right here like that. And say what? Don't want anything majorly big, so
No.
too long. So we might have to cut a couple four pieces. We can tack this one there for now. And in reality, probably put one here since we're gonna make it folded.
Yeah, or extra support.
So something like that.
Yeah. Don't look bad. And what you can do is put on there.
Yeah.
Don't look bad at all.
No. No, because I mean, what kind of flowers are gonna put in it?
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
But right at the rip off.
Board.
Yep.
Mhm.
Down to 5 inches. Put under there.
All right, so probably should have just went with a. I think these are 9.5 inches wide, so I probably could have went with a 2 by 10 and just cut an inch off.
2 by 10 is probably 9 something anyway. Oh, yeah, these are 10
Oh,
and 5/8.
I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Where's these 2 by 12s? They're 11 something, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, or we got this board. That's a two. I think a 2 by 10 right here. We got this board in here too.
Oh yeah.
And I forgot what
Yeah.
I called up. Oh shoot.
You'd have to go to 2 by 12.
Oh.
These are 9 something like I thought.
Sorry about that, guys.
So, yeah, you'd have to go to 2x12, but for now, you could always just
You rip it for now.
grab a 5 and
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for this one, that don't look bad.
yeah, rip 5 because these will help hold it together.
Yeah, more support.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, big.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Heck yeah. Alright, so plan on doing that. Hmm, not too bad. Actually, I don't know, leave it plain or stained.
Depends. I mean, staying there probably lasts a little longer.
Yeah, for being if they are see them on porches too or whatnot.
Yeah.
Hmm, wouldn't be a bad idea.
Me too.
Hmm.
Make them two slid a little bit.
That's what I'm thinking too, because that one,
Yeah, that one's in 7/8, and these two are a little off.
yeah, looks like
Nah, nothing wrong with it though.
no, I
Those
think
big box and
yeah,
it's just, yeah, pretty cool.
not too shabby. So either
Looks good. Yeah, I'll have to put that piece under, put the other box on
yeah,
the sides.
heck yeah, that don't look too shabby at all. And then what? Maybe run it, say 5 inches up. So anything to where to look underneath this. Some of them you see it under it, but I don't know if that would just make it look weird being under it or what. So we ran that under it. That's what it looked like. It don't actually look bad.
No, it ain't bad. And your flowers have more room too.
Yeah. So I wonder if that piece would work. 'Cause I think it's 9.5%. Something was 9.5. So that would definitely have to cut another inch. So we get them tacked on there. Hmm. Yeah, I don't mind it. It looks pretty good. Should go to what? So let's see. Yeah, it's a 3/4 inch in here, so we can go with a 2 inch piece first. Let's put that in there real quick. Work with me. Stay. So open it down, hit that real quick. Alright. Save that. Heck yeah. It's not looking too bad.
No, it's gonna look good.
Right. Hmm. Take that, take that, take that. No. So I don't think you want a piece
You
of this
not
one.
on the top one.
So you just want
Because you want all this stuff to go down.
yeah, unless you're probably running like a 6 pack of different type of flowers, I guess.
Yeah.
Why that does that. Right. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. All right. That don't look bad at all. I like it. Careful. All right. Heck yeah. All right. What do you guys think of this one? It's like not bad at all. I like this one. I really do. So, put an edge on that side. And just for eyeballing it, we are very square. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I really like that. Now, one thing that I'm thinking of is either A, we could either put them so they run not on the outsides, that
25x.
so we could run them completely flush in the inside. Well, not on the inside, but right on the inside of them.
Yeah. And then it don't take as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it gives it strength instead of putting them like this and
Losing space.
yeah, on the inside. So that give it a look. So you can make one for a pocket here, 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 and then so on.
Yep. And then we'll
Yeah,
the bottom boards close it in and do that up top. That'll be awesome.
yeah, that don't look bad at all. I like it. I don't mind that one at all. And they're simple to make, and we got this over here that either we can make more of this grim work.
Yeah, we'll some more and then do some of them tractors.
Yeah,
What cool as crap.
not too shabby. I like it. So we want to get the measurement for probably the back of them. Again,
Yep, we'll have to cut them pieces, put in there.
yeah. Slide that fucking. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Too bad.
If you had a little chain or something, I could have just hooked on them and they can move it where they wanted.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, either they can remove them or keep them there.
Yep.
So there's okay. Yeah. And then there's room for inside here. 6 inches. So. Yeah. Yeah. Damn pencil. Say listen to music too loud. Can't can't listen to music when you're on YouTube for some reason. I think it's a copyright.
Probably.
Right. So.
Should be still come back to that thing actually.
Yeah, it definitely is. Whoa.
Same call anyways.
I can't remember what that one's called. Yeah, right there. It's perfect. All right. Nice and tight. Oh, snap.
Wait,
More. Well, we got that one. We're probably up on half for now. Since they're too long. Very long. Right.
are they different though, or are they same?
No, they're all the same. But it's still down to sorry. Very much at reading the Bible. Yeah. Just you said
Well, you moved it over now, didn't you?
it's possible. Now I move it over. That's
Not
yeah.
perfect cup. It's started.
Heck, yeah. I'll do it. So we got
Easier. It's not soon. When I'm happy.
so we got
Every is a lifetime without you.
land.
What's up, it's Raleigh Green. If you're digging this music, you gotta check out the takeover I just put together on Pandora. I'm playing the songs that influenced me, plus some tracks from my latest album to get us hyped for Stagecoach. Have a listen.
So
I spent a lifetime looking for you.
outside.
Single, was a good time lovers, never true.
We can either
Play
a
game, hoping to win.
this. It's not really that. Find out there.
I was alone then, no love in sight. I did everything I could to get me through the night. Don't know where it started, where it might end. I turned to a stranger, just like a friend.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to run either some here.
I think it's extra.
Yeah. I split 'em.
Looking for love. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Corn.
Work, you want your hydration. Introducing new Gatorade Lower Sugar. Now with no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or colors. And 75% less sugar and all the electrolytes of regular Gatorade. Now available nationwide.
You ain't feeling it. I got that's your favorite.
We're gonna have to take that out.
Swing.
So, once I hit that. All right, now.
It's looking good, dog.
Sitting there watching TV. Here you come, like a gold dream.
Put the other board tomorrow night.
Yeah, yeah. Like, wow.
It's cooler than everything. To people wonder who you are. Oh, it's the same weekend we can stop the kids and pretend we just got back from bar.
Oh, you're going. Thanks for that one. Oh, try that again. I wasn't even thinking of that because.
Yeah. Yeah.
Long ways and they're not sideways, so you're not going to just 3/4.
It's cold outside. It's probably way too loud. Yeah, there's a look in your eyes. Looks like we ain't leaving now. So, so you play, shower.
I wasn't even thinking of that.
Yeah, me the other. I have to reject that one, right?
Now, actually, this is not Bob. I should be able to pull that right out. So. Yeah, I'll put this one.
And wrapped up in my tears rolling out of her eyes. No mess was
Out.
some say
So.
it's hard to believe it wasn't me trying to leave this time. It ain't always the
That.
case.
Or. I thought.
Probably.
Don't take much.
Make it work.
Yeah.
I say, oh, from this side, never lonely get this quiet. Still, I can't keep from smiling, 'cause damn, that girl can fly.
Okay, I build up. Yeah, I love that. Looking real good. You can't.
It ain't got a lot of hater in it. It ain't got no settle down.
America, want to save $1,000? That was a rhetorical question. Switch to Spectrum and save $1,000 guaranteed. Seriously, you can let us do it. We call it the Spectrum Savings Guarantee, as in we guarantee $1,000 of real savings in your first year, or we'll cover the difference. Again, that's a guarantee. You don't get many of those in life. Just switch to Spectrum and get internet and 2 mobile for just $30 each and save $1,000. It's a guaranteed no-brainer. Learn more at spectrum.com/30. Restrictions apply.
Spring is back. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming, and it's finally the time of year when we start opening our windows and
That's actually a good idea. I like that whole idea. The hooks.
Oh, yeah.
spring is the perfect time for an upgrade. Window World, America's
Hey
expert,
Van, how are you?
offers beautiful energy-efficient windows and
Yeah,
doors
I don't
designed
mind
to
that.
make your home comfortable year-round.
I mean,
With special financing available, upgrading your
That's-
house may be easier than you
not-
think. Let the
not
sun
decent
shine in this
size
spring.
box.
Yeah, to get her enclosed, it's gonna look awesome. Get the welcome sign on it.
Yeah, not too shabby. Or, another day you can probably just run the pieces in here. And whatnot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, not too shabby. Not like you don't really see many of these ones like this, so
No,
something new. Heck yeah. Not too shabby at all. And get that board and get down here, rip that and
you're on closed.
yeah. Oh, the only thing is, that's kind of old right now. Only thing I hate. Yeah.
Push that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this turned out actually really nice. Just next. Love the sign. Make it look all pretty and then build up that tractor, little garden tractor. I mean,
Get that all done into a planter box, it'll look awesome.
Yeah.
With summer coming.
so. It's actually got good weight on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Like this. That's the Chevy. Just think, I was making them to make new bird feeder things that you
Yeah.
turn the dial.
Worked out great.
All right. So the only thing that really needs for this is the dowel sander down. Once the dowel is sanded down, it should be able to actually open quite well. But the only thing I'm thinking of is could sand the corners a little bit to give it a little bit more play.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, they all slide, so. Yeah, that's a shed. A shed. I like that idea.
Big dog sitting right up here.
Maybe. But yeah, I mean. Sand that down, then that works.
That turned out pretty good.
Yeah, that turned out great. I really like that idea. Thanks, man.
Probably.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, gotta get the top made for that, dowels down in, and that should be golden. Yeah, it's too bad that it's so wide that one of those just can't.
Cover it all.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So, I think these are an inch and a half. With an inch, it made it too small for the pockets.
Yeah.
Well, now,
Oh.
I thought that would take a little longer.
Yeah, we gotta get all the boards cut out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we show the finished product.
I, oh, I think that's gonna turn out nice.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. So, that's nice. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's another thing. So,
Make it a little smaller.
yeah, Yeah. So something kind of,
Like that. Rip her down,
yeah,
big angles.
yeah.
Yeah. I guess one.
I'll call that one.
Alright. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna call this one. Thanks for watching.